All right, we're off to see Volodymyr Zelenskyy at the White House. He's visiting DC again, and thought we'd go see him, see what's going on. So you already have, well, not protesters, I guess they're supporters, supporting Ukraine, Zelenskyy, and we got media. Wow, he's got a nice stance. It looks like he's almost about to break into song. Oh sole mio, più bella nera. Anyway, so we got protesters waiting for Zelenskyy here. These are just tourists. All right, you can see the Ukrainian flag flying over Blair House, and that means Zelenskyy is here. But I think he's leaving today
don't
anyway.
Leave out there. You guys are leaving?
Yeah. See the flag? Oh, there it is.
Look over here.
There's the flag. Yeah, there you go. You can see the Ukrainian flag flying over Blair House. Too bad this tree's in the way. Can't see the flag fully, but it's there. The flag of Ukraine flying over Blair House. All right, so here we are by the White House. Zelenskyy is scheduled to meet with the president around 1 o'clock p.m. We already have protesters over there. He's coming from Blair House, which is right over here. I guess he's just going to go around this way, and we'll see. 1 o'clock. Let's see if we can see Zelenskyy. Now, I don't know if Zelenskyy is coming down from here or from here. I imagine from here, because Blair House is right behind the Renwick Gallery, and he's going to go around this way and go around down this way and make a left here into the White House, which is right over here. Unless he takes the long way and comes in from Pennsylvania Avenue over there. So, I don't know. They got snowplows blocking that street and snowplows blocking this street. And we got cameras here facing that way, so... But we also have cameras here facing this way. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll just wait. About 30 more minutes, I guess, is when he's scheduled to meet with Trump. And we got media here getting ready for the live shot. And I guess media here getting ready for their live shot. I don't know. This camera's facing this way and this camera's facing this way, so I don't know. I guess I'll just stay in this position, see exactly where Zelenskyy will be coming from. Here at the Renwick Gallery. I wonder if the Renwick Gallery is open, since they've closed it because of this whole Zelenskyy thing. Because it's closed, as you can see. You can't even get to the front entrance of the Renwick Gallery. We'll see. We've got a new protester coming in. It's just all by his lonesome. We got the Ukraine flag. Just by himself. He's the lone protester. The main protester is over here on the left side. All right, still waiting for Zelenskyy here at the corner of 17th and Pennsylvania. I don't know if he'll be coming from that way or straight down that. I don't know. There's another protester. She's got a bigger flag. Maybe she was just part of that big group. Maybe. Probably just went out to get some lunch. Alright, here it comes. Volodymyr Zelenskyy right there. Interesting. That's cool. Alrighty. That's in the White House right there. There's some protesters over here. I don't know, I'm gonna have to... Alright, so Zelenskyy is on his way to the White House. He's going into the White House right now.
Alright, let's proceed.
A little bit behind schedule, but that's okay. Scheduled to leave today, the same day. As soon as he's finished with the meeting in the White House, he's leaving. Hopefully Zelenskyy won't get kicked out today, this time, like last time.
I don't think so. He's gonna ask.
He, actually, no, not last time. Last time was okay. The time before that, he got kicked out. But, not this time. And you can see the Ukrainian flag is still flying over Blair House. All right, so I guess we caught Zelenskyy coming in. I didn't know it was coming in from that side. I thought it was coming in from this side. So now, I guess I'll just have some lunch somewhere. I just don't know where. I don't know where I'm gonna have lunch. Maybe I'll just go to my usual place. Somewhere over here. Somewhere near Connecticut Avenue. Maybe down there on the left. Let's go grab some lunch. Let's go. This is kind of Connecticut Avenue on the left side, and this is Farragut Square on the left side there. And yeah, let's just go have lunch somewhere close to DuPont Circle. That's way it's easier. All right, let's go have some lunch here at the atrium of Washington Square. I just came from the White House where Zelenskyy is meeting with Trump right now. Okay, let's go get some lunch. All right, having my turkey sandwich. The best turkey sandwich in DC. What Yeah, I like walking down these quiet DuPont Circle neighborhoods. They offer a bit of, respite amongst the hustle and bustle of the big city all around. We're not too far from DuPont Circle, maybe 3 or 4 blocks behind me. I'm actually moving away from DuPont Circle. Here on N Street. I think also a scene from St. Elmo's fire was filmed here on N Street. I have to look for that scene and find out where it is. Exactly here on N Street. It's a nice street, as you can see. These are houses, but a lot of them are now offices. Well, this one was, but now it's for lease. So you can lease it. See, that's an office space, but maybe you can turn it into a home for yourself. That is the Philippine Embassy right there. That is the Embassy of the Philippines right there. So we're right down here on N Street, trying to recreate the scene from St. Elmo's fire, the scene with Andrew McCarthy and Ali Sheedy. Let me show you the scene. So here's the shot right here from the movie. There's Andrew McCarthy, there's Ali Sheedy in the Jeep, there's that building in the background with the window, and as you can see, if we take off the thing, then there it is right there. This was back in 1980. St. Elmo's fire came out in 1984, I think. And this is today, 2025. Right there. Andrew McCarthy was coming out of here. Ali Sheedy was waiting in the Jeep. And we went this way and got his stuff right here. And then we went into Ali Sheedy's Jeep right over here. And this is where we shot. One of the location for the movie St. Elmo's fire. Scene. There's Andrew McCarthy there. This is on N Street. There's Ali Sheedy in the Jeep, and there's the this area right here. See that? There's the little window on the left. That window there. Oops, sorry. That window. And that parking meter right there. The parking meter used to be right here, as you can see. But it's not there anymore. So now I know exactly where he stood. He stood to the right of the parking meter. I mean to the right of the parking meter. So I just need to stand to the right of the parking meter here to be able to recreate this scene from St. Elmo's fire. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, everybody, it's election day here in Virginia. We are here to vote for governor and attorney general. So here's the ballot. Now there are only two candidates for governor, Spanberger and Winsome Earl Sears. And I'm voting for... I can't see shit. I don't have my glasses. I can't see shit. Attorney General Jay Jones or Jason Miyares. And I'm going to vote for... Okay. Well, this is the latest I've ever voted. Usually I vote in the mornings, but too busy. So now I have to find time at night after work to vote. And as you can see, it gets dark a lot earlier now. That happens in the fall. Gets dark a lot earlier. So it is now dark. Okay, let's go have some lunch. Lunch, dinner. Dinner, let's go. Lunch and I mean dinner. Dinner. A bit pan I want. Stuff is delicious. And best Chinese food in America.
The next day.
Well, the election is over and the results are in, and unfortunately, none of the people I voted for won. So that's what happens sometimes. The new governor of Virginia now is actually a sandwich, a Jollibee. Spam and burger. Spam burger. So that's our new governor, everybody. Anyway, so we're back in DC. It's the day after the election. And, you know, it's cold today. It's I think it's about 60 degrees right now, maybe even colder. The wind makes it a lot colder. Anyway, so I'm gonna have some lunch at the Domino's because it's, you know, it's cheap there and the food is good. The portions aren't too big, but that's okay as long as it's good and cheap, because I'm trying to save money, as we all are on this cold day here in Washington DC, in downtown Washington DC, the day after the Virginia governor elections. North from Rack, this used to be a bookstore. Yeah, Crown Books, I think, or maybe no. I think Crown Books used to be over there, a building under construction. This used to be a Barnes and Noble, I think. Yeah, it was a Barnes and Noble. I used to go there a lot, buy some, look at some books and DVDs and CDs and things like that. But it's not a Barnes and Noble anymore. It's a Nordstrom Rack. There's PNC Bank. This used to be a camera shop. They used to sell cameras and camera accessories. Now it's a bank. Yeah, every time I walk around, there's always some kind of change. An ambulance up ahead. There's an ambulance up there on the corner of Connecticut and L. There was a bunch of fire trucks there yesterday. I don't know why. And now there's an ambulance. I don't know. Well, we'll find out soon enough when we get there. Yeah, it was some homeless guy, I think. He was drunk or high or something. High on crack. I think he passed out or something. something like that. That's what the ambulance was for. They had a bunch of police and National Guard there. You know, things happen like that here in DC. All right, it's cold. Getting back inside where it's warm. Well, welcome to the Domino's. I would meet the Domino's in that. So I thought I'd jump to Domino's. What I have here is usually this kind of chicken pasta. It's only like $7. Save a little money. And it's delicious. Here at Domino's. Right. Okay, I'm at the Mayflower Hotel. I'm here waiting for a buyer. Somebody who bought one of my items on Facebook Marketplace. This is the item right here. It's a Nationals hat. Didn't need it anymore, so I sold it. And we agreed to meet here at the Mayflower. So I'm just waiting. You know, the sale is a sale. It's not much, like $10. But you know, $10 is still $10. All right, the buyer went to the back entrance. I thought he was going to wait at the front entrance, but he went to the back entrance, so I'm going to have to go all the way to the back. Looks like they're setting up for some kind of conference. Yeah, busy, busy, busy. Everybody's setting up for a conference. Meanwhile, I'm selling my hat for $15. All right, that was a good sale. You paid by PayPal, so it went right into my PayPal account. Anyway, while I'm here, I think I'll go to the White House. See what's going on. I think the President of Hungary is visiting the White House today. And I think that's what's going on right now. But the President is scheduled to leave at 3:30, going to Palm Beach, Florida. And I'm not sure if I'm going to catch Marine One, but that's not till 3:30. It's a little late, but you know, there's another piece of art here on the street. Kind of ripple effect. Looks like one. Looks like a giant butt plug. Really painful butt plug. That's what it looks like. A giant painful butt plug. Yeah, they closed it off, so we can't go through Farragut Square. Yeah, they closed it off, as you can see, because of the visiting dignitary probably still in there. Can't go through the park either, so we'll just go around the park and see. I don't feel like going over to the other side, but it's closed. As you can see, Farragut Park is closed. Look at this sculpture right up here. It's two naked people, one grown adult male and one kind of boy teaching the boy how to wield a sword, somehow doing it naked. Military instructions in the nude. Everything's closed. I mean, Farragut Park is closed, and you have to kind of go around Farragut Park. It's like a tour bus, tourists. So,
All right, friends, here we go. Stay close. We're going to walk together.
they're gonna walk together, but not me. I'm walking by myself. Anyway, yeah, looks like they've closed down. There's somebody at the bench there, Farragut Square. I don't know. Maybe he works at the White House, or maybe he just got. Maybe he was there the whole time. Yeah, Secret Service is taking over the park again because of the visiting dignitary. I think I'll eat somewhere. I see you at Five Guys. There's the Five Guys on 14th Street. And let's have lunch there. Five Guys. Or we can go to Corner Bakery. There's a Corner Bakery on 15th, right across the Willard Hotel. I don't know. We'll see. Five Guys or Corner Bakery. Comment below. Wow, see all the tourists.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, here comes the playing the national anthem. People here today. They've all been gathered around this area of Farragut Park.
Style of living, you have the same here, and
All right.
you have the same in Germany.
Let's go straight down here. I can hear the construction going on over there at the east wing of the White House. But you may have heard by now they demolished the east wing of the White House so they could build a ballroom. Ballroom and sang, made a man of me. Anyway, so they demolished the entire east wing of the White House to build a ballroom, and I can hear the construction. Can hear the construction going on. Hear all those jackhammers. Yeah, that's the noise from the construction of the east wing, the destruction of the east wing of the White House. I don't know if you can see it over there, but no, East wing isn't there anymore. Once in a while you'd see trucks coming out with debris from the east wing of the White House, which is being demolished. All right, let's go have some lunch. I ended up here at this place called, not sure what this place is called, but right next to the Five Guys. I was supposed to go to the Five Guys. I found this place and they have teriyaki chicken. So I got teriyaki chicken. Right outside, that's 14th Street. And that's L Street. I don't know if you can see that building right there. That's the Washington Post. That's the Washington Post out there. That building with the two towers, that's the Washington Post. Now I'm having my teriyaki chicken with extra teriyaki sauce. Or people.
Wi-Fi all the money they got from a product that you have to. So maybe you don't need to get it down, but you handle it for the tight as it is.
Alright, I'm trying out this new place. Kind of a fancy place here. Well, only fancy looking, but not that much. Oh, thank you. Go ahead. Thank you. Anyway, so let's just go back to where we came from. I should have eaten here at the Five Guys, but I saw this place, so I saw it. This is Zay Alley, by the way. Historic alley here in Washington, D.C. And this is the McPherson Square subway station right there. That's Franklin Park. Oh, looks like there's some kind of photo shoot going on over there. Some kind of wedding or something like that. Or maybe graduation. And this is the Washington Post right here. Those two towers, that's the Washington Post. Anyway, let's go. Wait a minute, 50% off? Look at that, 50% off. Maybe I'll check it out. This is the Capitol Hilton. Capitol Hilton opened in 1948. It started as the Stanton Hotel. And then it became the Stanton Hilton when it was bought by the Hilton Company. And then in 1972, it just became the Capitol Hilton. It's a historic Washington, D.C. hotel. The Capitol Hilton. Many movies have been filmed here, notably Born Yesterday, as I made a vlog about that. And also recently I realized another favorite movie of mine was filmed here. DC Cab. There's a scene in DC Cab here in the driveway where one of the guys from DC Cab is trying to steal a customer from another cab company, and that was filmed right here in the driveway of the Capitol Hill. I'm going to have to do a vlog about that one of these days. This is the DC campus of the Chicago School of Professional Psychology. I'm not sure why a school of psychology would have a branch here in DC unless they think people here are psychos. And this would be like a good place to observe all the psychos here in Washington DC. That's why they have a school for psychology right here in downtown Washington. Because let's face it, this town is full of psychos.